Hey everybody, here we go with some Eldrazi Tron. So this hand is pretty iffy, but I think I'm going to keep it. We have the map, we can Chalice, we have Warping, we have, early game plays, and we're on the play as well. So I think you keep it even though it has obviously this 10 mana spell over here that we're not going to be casting for a minute. So our opponent's going a little slower at least. I don't know what Slamming Ground tap means. Probably not good things. Probably means it's on some sort of land destruction deck, if I had to guess. Put him on Ponza sort of thing. Oh, that's a nice draw. Okay, so we can go ahead and play this. I don't think it's worth chalicing on one with what we've seen so far. I think I'd rather pop my expedition map. Well, then again, until we have another piece, expedition map doesn't mean anything. Sure, we'll chalice for one. I don't think this matters, but it might. Because until we see another Tron land, searching up a Tron land with expedition map doesn't really do anything. As long as we have land drops to make. Oh, he's got a Tarmogoyf, huh? Well, this is convenient. We can exile a creature with toughness 1 or less. Oh, no, No, it'll work. Because this is not a... So for people who don't know, sometimes you can't lightning bolt Tarmogoyfs because of state-based effects. Damage doesn't kill it until after the spell has hit the graveyard. So, it may start with 3 toughness, but it could end at 4 by the time that the damage actually checks to kill it based on the way the rules work. However, this will do it as part of the spell's resolution before it hits the graveyard. So it does work. The old Warping Well of Tarmogoyf. For what it's worth, I still have no idea what our opponent's doing. Shot on one might be good, might not. We have a Dismember later on here. He's just playing Zoo, I guess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and crack this so we can hit a land drop. Now, what does that land drop need to be? Probably Temple. Alright, so we'll kill the second Goyf. We're down to 16 because of that. But now we can play Reality Smasher. That's sort of a nice benefit to Expedition Map. You can just get Eldrazi Temples when you... yeah, it's a lot of flexibility in the card. Now we can smash him. Oh. Apparently we can trade. Fine with that. Second card is Vigilance, so we may as well get in on it. Vigilance Trample. I've never seen this played in Modern, but, it's a lot of abilities on a 5/5. Good news is you can't Bolt and Pathless. I feel better about this Chalice now. I wasn't sure about it at the time, whether Chalice on 1 would be good, but I think it is because he's, I thought he was on some sort of Ponza deck, but he's not. He's just on some sort of Zoo-ish deck. Uh-oh. That's terrifying. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Thought-Knot's here, huh? I have no idea what he's doing, but this card's destroying us. Can't even dismember it now. I guess we play Thought-Knots here. So we want to take whatever out of his hand doesn't, does something. And then, wow, look at that. Okay, he's just playing Zoo. Well, the Chalice on 1 was great. So we're going to have to take 6 this turn. Go to 4. Next turn we play Matter Reshaper and try to trade with it. Good news is he's got a lot of dead cards. Well, that's pretty good if we can hit another land. Batterskull will be great here if we actually are able to get off our trade here and find a land. This whole game would be, better if we found a land, but... Alright, well, we have to go for this. Let's hope we get something good off of this Matter Reshaper. We unfortunately have to give him a card, but... Well, I'd like to put Ghost Quarter on the battlefield. That's something. We can at least play our Batterskull now. And he apparently still has nothing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still a ways away from that, but That's fine. We'll play Batterskull. He can't path it. He can't bolt it. We have no idea what his hand looks like, but we might be in a good position to stabilize here. He shocked himself, so that's probably not good. Is it guys, this ain't draft? Yep. It's fine. That's actually not a huge deal. That's a good draw. This Batterskull's doing work. This is 5, 6. Alright, we'll play an Endbringer here. I think we're a turn away. I mean, this is a turn we have to dodge death. He has 3 cards we don't know about. Another Jarmoka's command would be pretty good against us, but... I mean, I guess it would be. What would he do? Nah, it actually wouldn't be very good at all, would it? I mean, he could attack before damage, put a counter on his Angel, and fight our Endbringer. And it's still not good for him, yeah. Alright. Alright, this definitely feels pretty good for us right now, and there's another land. That's a lot of stuff. I think we just attack with this. Well, no, we send lethal. Definitely send lethal. Because it'll untap during his untap step. Helix. Us. Okay. That just keeps him alive. That's fine. We just go ahead and chalice for 2 here. So we don't die to another. Let's wait in his upkeep here. This way we don't die to another lightning helix. So we can deal 1 to him. That's fine, we don't need to do anything here. Gosh, so busted we can even do this. Yeah, great. That was a close game. We got down very low. Woodland Wonder was great against us, but we were able to pull it out in the end there. Okay. What do we want here? Probably more removal. But not even special contortion is probably just not even good. Ratchet Bomb. All is dust. The chalices were good. I don't think the Kozilek's good. I mean, this is sort of the fun of in the main deck. That was in one of the lists I was working off of when I put the deck together. But it definitely seems super cuttable. It impacts the board far less than this. Batterskulls seem great. Dismembers all seem very important. All of this seems very good. Spellskite, probably shave 1. And, well, it protects pass if we don't have a chalice. Dismembers we want. Warping Whales don't seem great, to be honest. Maybe cut the... We cut an Endbringer. It doesn't seem great. Like, his deck's definitely aggro. More so than mid-range, which is where the Endbringers shine. Obviously, he was great in that game, but, you know, we might have just won that game anyways, so... Well, here's the same. We're still going to have 10 drops. But we have to keep this one. We can chalice on 1 and then Thought-Knot Seer. We're currently looking at chalice on 1 on turn 2 and Thought-Knot Seer on turn 3. He's got Mana Dorks this time around. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, I sure hope we get to turn off Paths and Bolts because we're going to Thought-Knot the heck out of him if we do. Oh gosh, that's a good start, man. We're definitely... Oh, that's so awkward. But I don't think that we can do... I don't think we can play it. I think we have to basically just strand it in our hand because I think the only way we win this game is to start chaining Thought-Knot Seers against them and not getting them Path or Bolted since we're taking so much damage. Yeah, we take 7 this turn. But I think if we had tried to mess around any longer, like, we would have just got our first Thought-Knot Pathed and then died. Or bolted to death or what have you. Uh-oh. Rip. Okay, well, he'll solve that problem for us. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got 3 cards in hand. Let's hope that not very many of them are good. Oh no. Oh no. This is all bad for us. This is horrible for us, actually. His hand is gas. Well, he can't cast this yet. I guess we have to take the Geist. If we don't take the Geist, he brings the Geist in along with this, and if we block the Geist, we still take 7. Well, okay, let's think about it. We take 7. There's so many problems with this line, actually. Because he can just play the Hierarch, and then his Geist attacks for 4, and we have to trade with a Thought Knot. I don't think we have good options here. I think we have to take the Geist. Hope he doesn't draw land. Next turn, take the Woodland Wanderer. This is bad all around, though. Not drawing lands. Haven't drawn a land since our opener. I mean, I guess it fits only 3 cards, but has not helped the situation. Oh, he drew his land. Rip. Here comes a giant Woodland Wanderer. That's terrifying. I have to block. Rip. We still have some life to work with, I guess. And we do get to keep wrecking his hand. I guess we take the Helix. So he's got a Hierarch and a something. We're taking 1 billion damage this turn. Oh, he drew that. Oh, that was so good. That kills us. Yeah, that'll kill us. It was fine if we took 8, theoretically. But we can't. I'm taking 9. It's just going to kill us to this. So I think we're just dead here. Yeah. I mean, we never drew lands anyways, but that was rough. We just want to turbo out like an All Is Dust. That's all we want to do. Or an O-Stone. I wasn't sure how good O-Stone would be. I didn't know if he'd be too fast or not, but O-Stone's good. He deals damage in such huge chunks, I don't know that Sun Droplet's good. I like this as if we actually have a fast Mana Star, especially on the play to end it. I think maybe we don't need the other Spells Guide. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's best to board here. I just want to hit mana. I want to hit fast mana and play All Is Dust. Yes, this is a keeper. I'm not in love with this hand, but it's got some stuff to do. Because we can play Mind Stone. Turn after that, we can play O-Stone. Oh, that's not even very good. Just want to draw lands off the top of our deck. We're set. Right on time yet again. I guess this is fine. If we're not going to Warping Wail this thing. And I think we have to develop our mana. Just want to draw lands. Come on, deck. And this allows him to play something busted on turn 3, but it also allows us to play Thought Knot. On turn 2, rather, and allows him to play a 3-drop on turn 2. Like that. Although that one I don't care about very much. Alright, can I pop this and do anything? Don't think so. Just want to draw lands. Every single game we've played, we've been mana screwed. Like, actual all 3 of them. I guess we weren't. We cast a 6-drop in game 1, but it was a very slow 6-drop. Tameo next turn, huh? Don't think I'm going to let you have that one. And he's got a lot of stuff, but so do we if we can just draw. If we just hit mana, we can just beat him with O-Stone. I think I'll be taking this. Come on, land. I guess he's going to play Tarmogoyf or something here. Gosh, what a draw. I think we get a temple. So we can Warping Wail something here. We can make a token, which means that next turn we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana for Eldrazi, or 5 mana otherwise. I think I'm just going to play a map. Maybe the better line would have been to map for... The better line might have been to map for a Tron land and then map for another Tron land next turn. I might have messed this game up. I don't know. I know that not ever drawing lands has been rough. That's so many things. Even if we had done that, I don't think we could have popped our O-Stone, so right on time. Right on time. We could have done that last turn and killed it. Well, I can play O-Stone, block, take 2, 5, 7, go to 1, then blow our O-Stone, which you don't even have mana to blow O-Stone. This is insane. Guess we're playing Smasher. Just want to draw lands. I didn't know there was so much to ask. Oh, we can try to double block the Wanderer now. Every single game we have like 2 or 3 lands and just never draw a 4th one. So would it have changed if I had mapped for that earlier? Then this turn I could have popped the map with these two, played it at 7-8. Yeah, I think I punted this game. Punted this game pretty hard. Yeah, we deserve to lose this one. I messed up. Well, no, I guess that's not true because we wouldn't have had this temple. We would have had... He's got the... What is this? It was a Helix Starf to finish us off. Okay. We still can't draw lands. You can kill this, go to 2. I get chump block for this. Guess that's the plan. I don't think it, I'm trying to figure out if it would have mattered, because instead of having this, we could add that. And this turn we could have spent these 2 to pop for this, play it, have 7. We would have only had 7, not 8. To be fair, that means we could have played Karn and exiled that Woodland Wanderer. I really thought that just playing Eldrazi was going to be better. I mean, because the difference is we wouldn't have had a Reality Smasher. Alright, I think our plan is to Warping Wail in a chump blocker for this, dismember this. Oh, that was bad too. I should have popped the map. God, I played so bad this game. Yeah. A little unfamiliar with the deck. I definitely did not play well. At all. I could have popped for a land, not played the second map. Played very bad. Still not dead though? If we rip some sort of Eldrazi creature, or like even better, like well, that's an Eldrazi creature. Okay, so this is enough to cast it. So if we go this and this, pop this, and now we're forcing to get in another temple, but We're not dead. Despite all my misplays, we're not dead. We're dead to infinite things off the top of his deck, but we're not dead. And we're currently looking at trading with one half of a Kitchen Finks. Yeah, I don't feel good about where we're at here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if we hit a land, we can't play this. Okay, well, that's pretty good. I don't know what we can hit now. All is Dust, which we can't cast. God, I played bad. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Played very badly. It's really unfortunate. I punted that match very hard. But, lesson learned, I guess.